Bob is both a very simple and very effective character. Bob's offense is made of abusable, safe mids, and dangerous 50-50s. In this video, I will cover some of the ways he will try to pressure you after landing a successful block punish. Bob's punishers that we will be covering today are his 1-1-2 10-frame punish, his 1-4 10-frame punish, and his while standing 4 11-frame punish. Bob's 1-1-2 punish is a very standard 10-frame punish. It does 26 damage and is +3 on hit. Bob's 1-4 punish trades some of the damage for additional plus frames. It is 22 damage but leaves you +5. Bob's while standing 4 punish is 11 frames and bears a lot of similarities to his 1-4 punish. It does 20 damage and leaves you +5. The most common way Bob will try to maintain his pressure after landing a punisher is with a jab. His jabs are uninterruptible from both of his punishers and will leave him +1. It should be noted that Bob's jabs have incredible range. Even from above range 2, they can still hit you. You can try to backdash after Bob's block punisher. However, if Bob taps forward with his jab input, he will chase you down with his jab. You can sidestep the jab after either block punisher with a sidestep to your character's left. However, if Bob taps forward with his jab input, it will realign him. If Bob is doing a jab after his punisher, you cannot sidestep it to the right. You can sidewalk it to either direction, however Bob can very easily realign by hitting forward. If you're expecting Bob to jab after his block punisher, I would suggest to crouch or to simply block. Bob's down forward 1 is an incredible poke and pressure starter. It is a 14-frame mid that is +5 on hit and only -3 on block. It has 2 extensions, however we will talk about those in a later video. Back 2 is another one of Bob's powerful mid pokes. It is a 13-frame startup move, 1 frame faster than his down forward 1, and has many extensions as well. It leaves him +6 on hit, but -5 on block. These moves can be incredibly difficult to sidestep. You may sidestep left after his 1-1-2 punish if he goes for a down forward 1. However, just like with jabs, Bob can realign himself by tapping forward before his down forward 1. If Bob does his back 2 after his 1-1-2 punish, you cannot sidestep left. If Bob goes for either a down forward 1 or a back 2 after his 1-4 punish, you can sidewalk right either of these options. Just be careful if he realigns. Bob can call out your sidesteps and sidewalks with forward 4, a high homing move that starts up in 17 frames and is safe on block. If you anticipate him to use this move, you should try to just block, duck and punish, or jab to interrupt. The fastest move you need to interrupt this is going to be a move that is 12 frames or faster. Using a character's 10-frame move, you can trade with Bob's back 2 and interrupt Bob's down forward 1 off of his 1-1-2 punisher. However, you should be cautious of this. Bob can set up for his standing 4, a 13-frame counter hit launcher that will trade with any jabs you throw. If your character has a 10-frame move that knocks down, such as Feng or Ganryu, you can use these here. With other characters though, I would advise against this. While Bob does have many dangerous lows, none of them are guaranteed after a 1-1-2 or 1-4 punisher. All of these can be interrupted. We will go over these in a bit more detail in a video specifically about lows.